Hello guys, and welcome back to Kirby Deluxe. In this episode, we're doing Stage 8. But I've thrown in a little twist. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do Stage 8, but it's going to get released the same day as Stage 6, but I'm just kind of doing it early. You guys may get 3 videos tomorrow. Because the one I just recorded, Stage 7, I just recorded before this. It's midnight, it just turned midnight, so yeah, you're getting 3 videos tomorrow. Holy cow. I spoil you guys. Nah, I'll do something smart. Now this stage, it's a lot of hypernova. And when I say a lot of hypernova, I mean like a lot. But it's got a gimmick to it. Sure, it's a lot of hypernova, but it's also a lot of hypernova bosses. Because remember how hopefully you remember how all these bosses work. They'll come back and go. Then you remember. Hopefully you guys remember this boss. Yeah, it's really that simple. Smart little bugger. We've got one left. Yeah, and this is the only boss in Triple Deluxe that doesn't do something in triples. Every other boss will be in like pairs of 3. Not this one. This one's in a pair of 4. The only one in the game as far as I remember. Weird, isn't it? Or at least of the whatever bosses, the hypernova bosses. We'll see them all, so maybe I'll be proven incorrect this episode. Hey look, it's you! See? You need 3 hits. But you're really easy. I don't even have to move to take you down. Yeah, you're really easy. Even though I don't remember fighting him until like the 3rd world. Maybe even 4th. No, it was definitely the 3rd. Yeah, I could. Whatever. And now we've got to remember 3 objects. Hey look, there's Magalore from the last episode. Now you're gonna take the clock. No, wait. You took the piano? I thought you took the piano last. Wait, wasn't that boss 3 phases? I swear he was 3 phases. Because I remember that guy. Look, it's 2 of you guys. Take out the bottom one first, because you're unable to pick out the top one. That is still the grossest thing ever. So this one's running back through a lot of the hypernova gimmicks. But it's doing it a little differently. And let's head through. Oh my gosh. It's like in that mystery house. Mystery house? Boo house? Whatever that was. Where I fell through the floor. Oh my gosh, that was just a troll move. Oh, okay, I see. So I think it's just kind of running through Hypernova gimmicks. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. You can decide which side it drops into. I'm taking this side just because, yeah. That side seems to be full of enemies. Now there is a lucky keychain, but we'll get to that. Isn't this... Okay, there's a weird pattern to these bags. Hey look, the female one. I don't remember if I showed that. I remember I talked about it, but I don't think I ever showed it off. Okay, now... You're kind of a jerk. Yeah. Like I said, you're kind of a jerk. Fly around. Boom. Defeated by a female radish. Okay, there's only one more Hypernova boss I can think of off the top of my head. Hey, look, it's them. Yeah, they show up here. That's a cool little detail, isn't it? Now, they changed this boss fight up. That ball hurts. You can't even suck it in. Yeah, you can't suck that in. That hurts. That's no bueno for a Hypernova. But yeah, you only have to fight one of him, but they do change it up a little. He gets a little smarter. Now come back here and pull this. Trust me. Now, you remember these scrolls, right? We've done one of these before with like, this is a History of Kirby scroll. Because I know Kirby had a 25th anniversary thing. I don't know if it was a game, but I remember something. Now, you want to pull that back to the second slot. I hit B on accident. Oh my, I couldn't end this. I couldn't end this series with dignity. Nope, I had to have one final screw up. Gosh, let's just do it. I thought it was gonna click. Well, that saves me some time. Okay, now that clicks. Okay, now let's hit the A button. I would make a joke about all these games, but the only one I recognize is that's probably Return to Dreamland, that's Mass Attack, and that's probably Squeak Squad. No Canvas Curse, though. Now you'll see your Sunstone, we've got a classic, I'm guessing that's a boss fight from Kirby. But if you guys remember in the first level of this world, I talked about jumping into the moon. Do it here as well. Because if you haven't noticed, we haven't gotten a Sunstone yet. Just kind of collect all the food. I know I'm kind of screwing up. You get 3 1-ups. You'll get some keychains and the lucky keychain. And you'll find the exit door. I actually have no idea what this keychain is, to be honest. I completely forgot. Now, see, there's a reason why I waited to do this level until after the final boss. Because once you collect all of the sunstones in the entire game... Oh, and look, isn't it grand that I end off the game with the best? Oh, that's such a sweet ending. I got fun. I've collected 100 different keychains. Wow, I'm horrible at this. I've got Meta Knight. And we've got our rare keychain, which is Tarnaz, who was set up as the boss of this game for the longest time, and it was kind of disappointing that you didn't get to fight him. Hey, we've got Chef Whatever. Yeah, you got me there. Shutso. Gosh, there are a lot of keychains in this level. But, now, see, the reason why I waited for it until after I beat the game is because once you collect all the sunstones, you get the last golden keychain. So now I have every golden keychain as well. So by this point, you have every sunstone, every golden keychain, including, you get the last golden keychain, which is Queen Sectonia. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's probably how I pronounce it. But yeah, Queen Sectonia is the final keychain. Imagine you playing through this game, you get to you do the 7th and 8th level, but you haven't fought the final boss yet. And it spoils what the final boss is. That's what happened to my friend. Oh my gosh. So, that's why this is uploaded on the same day as the final boss. Even though I'm recording this before I've recorded the final boss. But, but I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Stay tuned for the bonus videos.